In other news tonight, the suspect accused of leading police on a chase that stretched through several communities yesterday appeared in court this afternoon as new details emerge about what happened during the pursuit. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado was in court for today's arraignment, has the new details now live from Taunton.
Today, Alexander Cruz was arraigned on a long list of charges connected to that 5-mile chase yesterday that ended with a crash. And today we also learned for the first time that Raynham's police chief was personally involved in this incident and crashed his cruiser. Alexander Cruz charged with 10 different crimes Wednesday after police say he led them on a chase starting in Easton to Raynham, where he crashed into multiple cars, injuring several people, including an infant.
He just said he was scared because of he had the 2 warrants.
Easton police say they were trying to pull him over for an expired inspection sticker Tuesday morning. They eventually called off the chase, but when Cruz went into Raynham, nearly crashing into a state police cruiser on the way, police there tried to use spike strips to stop him. Police say Cruz was going 80 miles an hour in the wrong direction at one point, finally crashing into a tractor trailer. Then this silver sedan, where a woman was driving with her infant and 4-year-old child in the car.
He knows what he did was stupid. He's going to have to pay the price.
Defense attorney Daniel Rich says Cruz feels badly for injuring people, including his own passenger, who was seriously hurt, then got out of the car. We've also learned that Police Chief James Donovan was involved in the incident, swerving at one point and crashing into a tree. You can see his silver cruiser in this video. A police report we obtained says the woman who got out of the suspect's car claimed on scene she was hit by the cruiser, and Donovan personally rendered aid to her. Raynham police declined to comment on the matter today, but the Bristol County DA's office says it appears she was not struck by the cruiser, although the issue is still under investigation. And Raynham police declined any interviews today, but did say the chief was not badly injured. Now, Alexander Cruz had a number of warrants out for his arrest when he allegedly led police on this chase, so those all made it to court today when he appeared. We'll tell you more about those cases, including alleged animal cruelty, coming up new at 6. Live in Taunton, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Eastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom moving to Taunton now, where the man accused of leading police on a chase through Easton and Raynham went before a judge this afternoon. We've learned the suspect already had several warrants out for his arrest before yesterday's pursuit. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from Taunton with the new details at 6. Steph?
Well, Taunton court has been waiting for Alexander Cruz for a while. He had 3 warrants out for his arrest when he allegedly led police on a high-speed chase yesterday. His defense attorney says that's exactly why he fled. Alexander Cruz finally in a courtroom after police had been looking for him for months. It was an expired inspection sticker that did him in. Easton police say they tried to pull Cruz over Tuesday morning for the sticker, but he took off, leading police on a nearly 5-mile chase that ended with this chaotic scene on Route 138 in Raynham. Does he wish that he had pulled over?
No, because he had the warrants. They would have arrested him on the warrants.
Cruz's defense attorney Daniel Rich says Cruz feels badly about injuring 4 people, 1 seriously.
He knows what he did was stupid. He's going to have to pay the price.
Cruz's mother escorted from court, upset at the press covering her son's alleged actions. He was arraigned on 10 charges connected to the chase and crash, and also on a warrant from a July case out of Taunton where police say Cruz punched a chihuahua and threatened a child with a gun. He's facing charges of animal cruelty, assault on a family member, and assault with a dangerous weapon. And Cruz will be held until a dangerousness hearing on Monday. He still has 2 other warrants out for probation violations from previous criminal cases, so there are a lot of courtrooms in his future. Live in Taunton, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.